Hello YouTube, I have another coin in the 47 Prefecture coin program. This was to commemorate the 60th anniversary of the local enforcement law. This time we have Yamagata. So Yamagata is located in the northern part of Honshu. It is south of Akita Prefecture. It has a population of 1,079,000 and change. So it's the 35th largest prefecture by population, the 9th largest by size, and the 6th least dense. So this would be, in historical terms, the southern half of Dewa province. It's isolated by the mountains and the ocean, so similar to Akita Prefecture, which was the northern half of Dewa province. It's sort of remote, and for a long time, it was sort of the edge of government control. There were a few rebellions here, and it was also one of the last places in Honshu to come under the control of the Yamato court. This one has never been opened. Yamagata is well known for its cherries. About 70% of the Sakura no Bu cherries produced in Japan come from Yamagata. In fact, they have their own, I guess you'd say, subspecies of cherry trees that they specifically bred for yield. You see lots of cherry trees in Japan. However, most of them that you see in the cities are ornamental. They're not there for food. They're not going to produce cherries because most cities only plant male trees. So you get the nice blossoms, lots of pollen, but you don't have the fruit to deal with later. So Yamagata produces most of the country's cherries and most of the country's pears. About 70% of the country's cherries come from Yamagata. Not that Japan is a very large producer of cherries overall. Also on the coin here, you can see the Mangami River. So this is 224 kilometers long. It's considered one of the 3 rapid rivers in Japan. And for a lot of history, up until modern transportation, a lot of goods moved along this waterway. This waterway was important for transportation inside the prefecture. So, cherries, rice, production, flowers, particularly in the Edo period that were used for making the red dye, were grown, transported on the river to port, and then from port taken by ship to Kyoto and other areas in Japan. Sites in Yama, of course, the Dewa Mountains, which are a collection of sacred mountains in Shintoism, Yamadare, a Buddhist temple, Mount Zao, and Jinzen Onsen. So Jin, silver. This is the silver mine onsen. So this area was obviously silver mines. However, there were also hot springs there. So they built onsens, and those onsens have become quite famous. A lot of times you see pictures of them in winter when there's snow. It's highly booked up in January and February. You have to book like years in advance. I don't know if that's the same now with COVID, but it can be ridiculous trying to go there. I hope you enjoyed this coin. I like this design, actually, to be honest. So thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. If you could go down into the comments section, tell me what you think. Do you like this design? Would you have included something else? Maybe you would have included the famous onsens with their snow. That actually would have made sense as a design too, but I'm not sure how that would look once it's small and on a coin. And I will see you in the next one.